Yo, what is up everyone, it's me back at it again for you guys today, and today we got ourselves another TOP video. Alright, so let's skip the introduction for now and look at the team. As we can see here, we got ourselves the team, the goats themselves, the movies, and as for voted by you, we've got ourselves the Bojack here. And from his stuff here, he can restore his own health by 5%, give him a bit of extra damage and key recovery. And on the second turn, literally is going to be getting a special move, which he upgrades to his purple card, which is this here. And it is very similar to the purple Bojack, and he also gives a wee bit of extra damage to allies in range by 15% for 3 turns, which is really good. It is really good. So yeah, this is why I have it. And unfortunately, it's only S and A. We have no Z tier characters, and if we wanted to swap them to B, we would have had to have gotten the Zaha. If we were to swap down, I can't find them for the life of me now. Oh yeah, there he is. I would have had to get down here, but again, as built by you, we've got the Bojack instead. So this is the way the characters are, and let's have a quick look at the friendship rank. At the moment, this is what we're looking at. It is a bit of a shaky one, but nonetheless, a half decent one to say the least. So let's get straight into this by going into the first match, which is going to be to our right against this mono red team with Goku. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look at the formation, but you've already did see the formation. It's literally just this here, nothing too special. Turtles obviously here to give himself a wee bit the heals. Bojack here because of the second turn. I forgot which one it was. Yep, there it is. Old special move by 100% at the start of the turn. And he actually does restore his health by 10% on the third turn, which is brilliant. So realistically, you can have him here or here. However, Turles, I'm going to have there because 10%. You're literally going to get an extra good amount. So yeah, this is the way we're going to have the formation there, and we're just going to do this here as the formation or attack. So let's get straight into it, and for once I'm actually going to not skip the battle and show you how our team actually functions. Alright, so not off to a bad start to say the least, but I mean, yeah, 1.2 million, pretty easy enough fight. We got cooler special move on the way. Again, didn't take too much damage as you did see, so you know, that's pretty good in my book. So we're gonna move on to the next fight. That being this fight right above us here, that is going to be the Vegeta family team. So yeah, I say we get straight into the team formation. Alright, so this is where I'm going to have it right here. For no simple reason, I just wanted to put the cooler into a special move because look at that, he's fully built. So yeah, I said we get straight into it. Alright, so the team formation is going to be as follows. Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4, Super Vegeta, 8 Vegeta, Super Vegeta, Battle of Gods, Fierce Fight Vegeta. Alright, let's get into it. After I actually press this here because it was only for the first fight. Coming out of that fight, you got ourselves a nice 1.2 and a full kill, baby. I swear, that is always going to work. And we've almost got 4 supers, holy shit. More or less 5 because Bojack, he's a mental man, I'm telling you right now. The next fight is going to be this one right here, because this one is just no. You go fuck off. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this one right here. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is where I'm going to have it right here. I was contemplating whether or not to put the Frieza on, but I opted just to leave him off. Although yes, I think he is, yeah, no, he's on a higher plane than most others. However, because there's 2 purples, I'd rather not compromise this here and have 2 greens on it. So let's get onto the fight formation. And the way I'm going to do this here is get rid of this Goku Black, then get rid of this one, get rid of the green, yellow, purple, red. Only get rid of the red last is because he gives major debuffs once you kill him. So you'd rather not do that. So yeah, let's get straight into this here fight. Alright, let's see here. Coming out of this fight, what have we got? Oh, Turtle's here. Fucked, right. Shit. Okay, did not expect that from him. However, everyone else is fine enough, so that's fair enough, I guess. Alright, so let's see. The next one is going to be... I forgot which one already. Oh, this one actually, yep, no, I forgot because this one I've been could do. And same with this one, however, I'm going straight forward, so let's get into it. Alright, so for now, we're gonna have it this here. It's a pretty simple fight setup, so hopefully Turtles can heal by a fucking metric ton here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so anyways, the fight formation is just the way we did before. Majin 4, Super, Ape, Super, 2. Let's get into this. Coming out of this fight, oh. It stopped working. Oh, here we go. Alright, so 1.3, we got pretty good. Obviously full kill, because you know your boy is just that good. So yeah, I say we move on to the next fight, Turtles to heal up, and so does the Towser. Next fight is going to be, not this one. Or you can do this one, or you can do this one. Oh yeah, no sure, this is the part where the branching paths are. Because you could go here and just continue on my way to where we end up with this Frieza fight. Or alternatively, we go this direction and then end up with this Vegeta fight. Because this Broly fight just no, this one's just no, and this one's a bit of a mixed bag, but yeah. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go with my original route and just do this one right here. So, let's get into this. Alright, so this is the way I'm gonna have it right here. We don't have yellow, so we're gonna have to make do with what we got here. And I think this is gonna be an easy enough fight for Turtles to actually not really care too much. However, I still don't fully trust it. It's probably best if I just go with Turtles because he's a really good unit and I like him. Alright, so let's see, for the fight it's going to be get rid of the tag droids, get rid of then get rid of 21, Bulma, Urine, 18. This is what you do here, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Coming out of that fight, oh fuck, he's dead. We got the full kill nonetheless, but oh shit, he's dead, okay. Bit of a mess up there, but you know what, it's fine. It's fine, we can still do this here. Because we still have 2 units in reserve. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Alright, let's see, next fight is gonna be this fight here, because this one's just no, this one is just, I mean, you could, but no. So yeah, we're gonna go with the easiest fight here. Alright, so this is where we're gonna have it right here. I took out the Zanya because I might as well have. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, the fight formation is just get rid of him and get rid of the 2 reds. Broly, Goten, and Goku. This is the way you do this fight, so let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight, 1.4 million got the full kill, which is pretty good. And we got a nicely healthy team, so yeah, let's get it going. Next fight going to be this one right here, or, yeah, no, don't do this one. This one's just, I mean, you could do this, but no. Let's go with the free fist, because it's easier. Alright, so this is where we're gonna have the formation right here. It's pretty simple enough fight. If I had Turles here, that would have been brilliant because he could have healed. But, lapse of judgment, keeping him away. But you know what, it's fine. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, the formation is going to be get rid of this Goku, 17, Krillin, Gohan, Rosie, Kakusa. That's why I always do this fight. So yeah, let's get into it. That fight, still looking pretty healthy because it's an easy stage. 1.2, I got the full kill, let's go. Alright, next fight is going to be this 5-fist stage you could do, or the 3-fist stage, and you know, your boy's just gonna do this here because it's like 10 times fucking easier. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna have the team right here. It's a bit of a mixed team for some reason, because it's like an upside down staircase. However, Thouser has got a special move. So yeah, and just to actually double check his hero for speed, he's actually gonna be about 4th, so he's gonna be 4th on the rotation. So if we manage to somehow get him at a pretty good start there, it'll be good. Alright, so the attack formations, get rid of these two immediately. Just get rid of these two and get rid of Vegito, the Vegeta God, and MUI. Because MUI has auto dodge and can absolutely slap you. So yeah, let's go. Coming out of that fight, pretty good. Got the full kill. I'm assuming we actually didn't do too bad. Although Tapion might have got hit a good bit, but you know, it's fine, that's good. We're gonna go on. Next fight going to be, you can do this fight here. I don't know why my voice cracked nearly. Or you can do this one. Either or, doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna do this one, but if you're gonna do this one, then I suggest doing this. Let's see, Future Gohan, Super Saiyan 3, Goku, 13, Goku. That's the way I'd probably do this fight. I forgot how I did it before, but that's the way I'll do that. However, I'm gonna go with this here. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is the way I'm gonna have the formation right here. Again, since I don't have Turles, I can't really do too much. Because he's a good unit, and he had this thing full as well, which is pissing me off, but it's fine. Let's get into it. Alright, so the attack formation is get rid of Carson and Vegeta. Then get rid of the 2 debuffers. Then get rid of this Vegeta, and this Vegeta. Because death buffer, debuffers, and these 3 are just stupid. So yeah, let's go. Right. We got ourselves a nifty 1.6 million, and Thouser's been on the ropes. He's about halfway. We got the full kill nonetheless, so pretty good. Next fight is going to be, I think I actually did say this fight was on our board before. I mean, we don't really do this one. Yeah, no, this one was on our board before, so we're gonna go ahead and go straight into this one here. Yeah, okay, this one's a bit trickier to do because there is a purple. However, putting the freeze on wouldn't be too bad. But just for the safety of him, minus the Thouser, it's best if I just put him off, even though Zanya is only 52%, but who cares. This is the formation we're gonna have right here. So, yeah, let's just pray to fucking God. Let's see, the formation is going to be Droids 13. Give her Broly, Mai, Stout and Black. This is the way I would do this, personally. So, if this works, follow it. If not, then do it to formation. Let's go. Alright, coming out of that fight. I mean, full kill. More or less did work. Thouser, Tapion, and Zanya is a bit iffy. These 3 are just tanking like beasts, or they're just not getting hit. I know these 2 heal, but still. Nice. Alright, next fight is going to be not this one. I don't know about this one, I forgot. Oh, nope, this one. Do this one immediately. Let's go. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna have the formation right here. I would actually put the Bojack in here, however, no. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so first of all, get rid of these 2 firstly, then get rid of Shisami, Frieza, Gohan, Vegeta. So yeah, I say we get straight into this. Alright, coming out of that fight, looking still solid enough. Tapion and Thouser still behind in there, got full kill obviously. So yeah, let's move on. Next fight being this Beerus because it's just piss easy. I'm getting spit all over my phone. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, this is the way we're gonna have it right here. Again, I'm not gonna bring in Zanya anymore unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna get rid of these. Just do this formation. It's always the best formation. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight, nice 1.4, more or less 1.5 million. So you know what, that's pretty good. Full kill, obviously not too bad because it's a free first stage, it's the easy fight. Alright, so for our next fight, we're gonna have this Frieza fight as I showed you before. Again, it's pretty easy, so I say we get straight into it. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have it like this here. It's simple enough build, so yeah, let's just go into it. Alright, so let's see, just do the same formation we did before, if you remember it, which I actually do somehow. But yeah, this is the way we did it before, so we're gonna do it now, so let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight, Nice 1.9 million. Again, a simple enough fight. It's one of the easiest fights in the game. So yeah, let's get into the next one, which is going to be... I think it's either this one. Yeah, no, I think it is this one here. Because, I mean, it is simple enough. However, it's a bit of a difficult challenge. And I forgot how I did it before. But we'll figure that out in the way. So let's get into it. Alright, so anyway, this is the way we're going to have the formation right here. I've been feeling 1,000 Tapion might take it lots of damage. However, I can't do for that. And to be fair, I could swap the Bojack over because, again, as we saw before, his stats are literally identical. So, I mean, you could, but I'm not going to. It's a strike-based team, might as well just keep it all strike. So, yeah, let's get into it. However, if you are actually going to do this here, it's just doing this here formation right here. Actually, no, get rid of this freeze first because of that stun. I think he does second turn. Then give it a cooler. This. I think this is the way you do this here. I'm not too sure, I'm not an expert in this fight, but however, we're gonna get into this one and just do this. This is the way we did it before because Stowser does boost coolers and whoever's underneath him, they're gonna get absolutely whammed with damage. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight. Actually, to be fair, we didn't actually do too bad, we got the full kill. So yeah, no, that is the formation you do for that. And all honestly, I'm surprised. Bojack here is going mental with the heals. What the fuck? Jesus, alright. Our next fight's going to be straight above us. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, see, anyway, this is going to be the fight we're going to have right here. Again, simple enough build, a simple enough fight. So yeah, you know what, let's get straight into it. Alright, so let's see. We're going to have the Bojack first, then Gohan, Super Saiyan 3, Nappa, Kid Buu, 13. Yeah, this is the way I did it before. We haven't had this fight in a long time, so, you know, it's pretty refreshing to see a fight like this again. Alright, so coming out of that fight, again, simple enough, 3.2 million, got the full kill, so yeah, let's go into the next match. That being right in front of us again, because this one over here, just don't, and this one over here, just, I think you could. If you wanted to do this fight, you would have to go up against like this here, which we're going to go with next, this here, which you can't do, or this here, which just no. But if you really want to do this here, get the extra points, then I'd say Tag Droids, Slug, Kid Buu, Broly, 21, Cell. I think this is the way you do this. I don't know, because every time I face this fight is with a shit team and we never got the full kill. So if you want to get into this fight, I don't know about this formation, but if someone else was to do it, then obviously copy theirs, they're going to do this, but other than that, I'm going to go with this one. Alright, so this is the way we're going to have the formation right here. Again, simple enough fight, doesn't really matter too much, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, the formation is just the usual, just this here. It's a bridge and an under bridge, a bridge and a V. There you go, that's what you do this, let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight, how are we doing? 4.4 million, well that's pretty good, let's move on. Next fight, again, I showed you this one right here, because it's like the easiest one out of this fight here, out of these two fights here, I'd say, personally, and plus if you go to here, you have to deal with this here, which you can do, or this here, which is just no, because if you go over here, we have this here, which is easy, so yeah, we're gonna get ahead and get straight into this here. So this is where we're gonna have it right here. I was actually tempted to just put this Bojack up here and then move the cooler down to here, but no, probably not, just keep the way it is here. That way he gets like a 30, like in here, more or less 33% extra buff to his normal stack. However, I do want to keep a super, but that's going to be a bit difficult because I want to keep Freeze's super as well, but well, it's fine, they'll deal with it. Alright, so let's see, we got ourselves, give it a Tapion, these two GT, Buu Saga, and GT. Oh my god, almighty. See, this is the way we do. Voice is going. This is the way we do this here. So let's go. Alright, coming out of that fight, how are we doing? Pretty solid. We actually do have 3 supers available to us at the moment. 5.5, we got full kill. Again, it's an easy enough fight though. But we do have ourselves a super, so hopefully we'll be able to give her a cow can immediately. Alright, again, as I said, this is the next fight right here. So let's just hope we can do this. Because I want to get rid of Nama Goku, Kaioken Goku immediately. By doing so, we're just going to have the formation like this here. Because, again, it's a simple enough fight, so... yeah, I said we get straight into it. Alright, so yeah, you're the Kaioken first and get rid of Bojack, Gohan, Goku, Zarnia, Frieza. Frieza, although we don't really need to care too much about Frieza because we don't have any blast units, still just go for him last if you do have blast units. This is why just because I always do this here in case someone actually does for some reason do blast units against this fight. So yeah, let's hope we can get rid of Kaioken immediately. Let's go. Alright, coming out of this fight, you know what, although I don't think we did, well, I think we might have done enough damage to the point where we didn't really care too much, or maybe we did, I don't know. If I go, for some reason want to play the battle later, I'll show the recording, I will do that, but for now, let's move on. For next fight, being this 4th stage, or this 3th stage. And I think I might have done this stage here because it looked the easiest. Plus we've already done it before, so you know what, let's just do this again. Okay, so you know what, I'm gonna have it like this here. I was actually contemplating bringing Frieza, however I did look at his abilities. He only does strike defense. And now that I think about it, the entire team, hold on, let me just double check here, I think the entire team is just more or less strike units. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are strike units. I think he's blast. So, yeah, no, I'm actually better just putting on this Frieza, because he can strike, attack, and defense, although it's less than Bojack, but 28%. 7+ stars, which I almost have now, it's by 3, but yeah. I think this is the better formation to go with, so I'm gonna put him up here, and let's just hope the fuck we can do this. Alright, so again, we're just gonna go with the CM formation we had last time, which is just to do this here. Wait, no, wait, we didn't. Oh, okay, fuck, I've already messed it up. And yeah, this is the formation we had before, so let's hope that neither of our red units get absolutely whammed at. Alright, coming out of that fight, you know, pretty solid. 7 million, got full kill. To be fair, it's an easy enough fight if you know what you're doing. I said that as if I wasn't panicking literally 2 minutes ago. But yeah, yeah, let's go on. Next fight being, you can do this here, but no. Or you can go with this one, which is 10 times easier. Yeah, this is where you're gonna have the formation right here. This Bojack is an absolute champion. He's the MVP. Nobody will beat Turles, however. Yeah, but yeah, let's go into it. Alright, let's see. Just again, the bridge and V. For this fight, all you have to remember is bridge V. So yeah, let's go. Alright, coming out of that fight, more or less 8 million. I'll take it 100%. I got no supers while it's a first. That's a first, really. Alright, anyways, next fight is going to be no. Just no. No. Just no. It's the only easy fight out of the 3 of them, so we're gonna have to do this here. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna have the formation right here. I just wanted to get the Bojack his special move, so yeah. And I've got nothing else to say other than let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, the formation is going to be this Goku Black. This Black, get rid of Zamasu, get rid of this. Do this here formation, a triangle and a fucked up triangle. It's literally just the opposite, so yeah, let's go. Alright, coming out of that fight, how are we looking? Pretty good. This Bojack is literally never went down to HP, I swear to god. So let's go. Next fight, obviously being this only one because we can't do this here only, so let's go. Alright, so this is the formation we're gonna have right here. Wait. Yeah, it was tomorrow red team, so yeah, no. Have it like this here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so again, the same formation we've done before, which is just this here. Again, these fights are starting to repeat themselves, however, I don't care, so let's get into it. Alright, let's see here, coming out of that fight, 10 million, let's get her going. Right at the end as well, full kill, I'm pretty good. Alright, so let's see here, we've got 3 more fights to do, and I forgot where we end up. But I think here is the best option to go with. So, if we do this here, we can't do this here, or if we go here, we're forced to do this one, which is just no. Or if we go over the other 2, we have this here, or this here. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, so this is the formation we're going to have right here. It's nothing special, quote unquote, to say, but, you know, it's a pretty good team nonetheless, so let's get into it. Alright, so let's see, the formation is going to be this Pan, this Trunks, this Baby, Rildo, Goku 17. This is the way we're going to have it, so let's get into it. Alright, coming out of that fight, 12 million, I'll take it 100%, get the full kill, and we're still looking good. Alright, next fight is going to be, again, this one. It's the easiest fight in the game, so there's nothing to worry about. Realistically, I'd show you my formation for his team, and we can just skip to the result. Alright, so here's the formation of the team. Let's just get straight into the result. Actually, wait, hold on, I think about it. Where is Zanya? She's an S tier unit, who is an A tier. The Bojack and Tapion, however, Tapion is ranked by 10. And you know, for the last few fights, I might just go all out and just go as big as I can. Alright, so yeah, this is the way we're going to do this right here. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's see here. Coming out of that fight, how we looking? 14 million, let's get it going. Full kill and everything, let's get it going. And for our final fight, we're just going to end it off with this here. Probably wasn't even my original pattern, however, I don't care. It's just easier to do it, so let's get into it. We're going to have for our final fight of the game. Just because, why the hell not? Let's get into it. And obviously for the last fight, we're just going to do the same formation we did as the previous fight, so let's get straight into that last fight. And coming out of that fight, a nice, more or less near 20 million. I will 100% take, got 300, everybody lived, minus Turles. And we got the full kill. So yeah, I say that's a pretty good one. Let's see here. Where do we end up the fuck? Let me see. Oh my god, well, that's actually pretty good. For S and A tier team only, I will take it. Although, obviously, it's going to be like near 200 million, like 189, 190 million, I said. But, you know, let's just see where we end up. I'm honestly half surprised we actually made it. Oh no, 177, wow. I know, to be fair, I'm still impressed. Who did Henry run? He runs Cell on Super Warriors. I don't know, I can't really say that's not half bad, not far enough. Let's see, what do we rank? I'm very curious with this S and A tier team. 641, you know, for the team I ran, I'm not going to complain. That's a success in my book for a massive W. So yeah, hope you did enjoy. I shall see you all in the next video.